your buddy Peace and Harmony here with you today. How to successfully break free from the narcissist. How to really start reprogramming yourself and get the hell out of that crap that you've just encountered. It's the crap is done. You've exposed this person. You've realized that they have the capability to do all sorts of evil and damage to yourself and others. It's what's wrong with the world. You no longer want to be affiliated with it. You no longer want to be part of it. It's disgusting. You're disgusted by it, and that disgust is your personal power. You need to get in touch with your personal power and realize that you are planted on this earth for a reason. You encountered something horrific in your life by meeting this person. Yes, it is horrific. We've seen some ungodly things, and it's now time for you to realize that there's something more in store for you. Yeah, there is. The narcissists, they're kind of like a bad storm that's going to pass from your life. Yeah, as time goes on, you're going to successfully feel a little bit more healed, a little bit more distance from it. But the sooner you can really get that distance, the better. How to successfully break free? You have to really realize that what you've been through, this storm that has catapulted you into maybe a lot of self-destruction, a lot of financial damage, emotional damage. You have to go through the grief. Yeah, it's upsetting. You're going to have to mourn the loss. Yes, you've lost time. Yes, you've lost love. Yes, this is water under the bridge. Yes, you thought you had this real great person to build in life, and you've learned that this was not all it was cracked up to be. There's this little bit, of intimacy, of positive experience with them, but then there's a whole mass of destruction that's going along with it, and you've now determined it's no longer worth it. Well, good for you. I'm so proud of you for acknowledging that and dealing with it and getting up the fortitude and the confidence to move on. If you're typically not a very strong-willed person, or maybe it's what's been keeping you together is being strong-willed within this person, you need to take your strong will and make it into free will. All that energy that you were putting to this person, all the different relationships that you neglected because you were giving so much to this person, they had you basically like as a servant or a slave. When you really think about it, you no longer are going to serve that role. You're no longer this person to them, and you're no longer allowing this type of person in your life. They're pathological, they lie, they split behind people's back. Splitting, which means to the front. Okay, this goes for every narcissist and psychopath, no matter how good they are. And boy, are they good. Oh my God, you can give these people basically, even in their everyday life, they could win an Emmy for how good that they act. Their whole life is an act. They move across the country to be with people as an act. They have friends as an act. They join different groups as an act. They're all just putting on a little bit more cake and powder and to establish their mask in life. These people are great actors, and they split. What does splitting mean? That they just uphold a job, they uphold a certain role in a community, they uphold a place in a relationship as part of an act to get their supply. It's not a genuine, hey, let's go out and build a life together. They're just thinking what they can get out of it. Trust me. But they're very good at stringing people along and keeping people by their side in marriages and fiancés and trips and everything like that they can get. As long as you're serving as their supply, they're going to keep you around. But splitting means, to your face, they'll treat you one way. To their friends, they'll treat you one way. They're giving you gifts. They're inviting you over for dinner. They want to go on vacations. They want to email you. They want to text you. They want to send you pictures, okay? All the makings of a relationship. Yet, behind your back, this person isn't very generous. This person is that. They're able to be very two-faced, okay? And it's not about being, as kind of a superficial way. We're talking, this is how they conduct their life. It's pathological. It's a personality disorder. They really truly lack in empathy. They don't have that in their personhood. What can you do? It is what it is. You know, you just have to really rid yourself of them, because, you know, they're an insecure, abused person underneath all that, but they're going to be inflicting a lot of this pain onto you, which, as life goes on, you can't continue to manage that type of pain in your life. It's going to really get a hold on you, and it's really going to get to a point where it's going to become a physical ailment for you. It's going to become an income ailment to you. It's going to become a relationship ailment. I mean, it's just, and as we get older, guys, we don't have time to be going constantly through, you know, the love bombing and discarding. We don't have time to go through the abuse and the recovery. I mean, you're going to be in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and you're going to be going through the same thing with them. I mean, it's just, and it eventually gets to the point where it just shuts you down. I mean, it's going to be disabling. It is going to be absolutely disabling. So I want to prevent that from happening. Break free from them by acknowledging that that's just who they are, cutting your losses, moving on, and just realizing that, you know, this is one of the things that life had brought you. You're now using your proper judgment, your proper clear thinking. You've been through the gaslighting, you've been through the brainwashing. You know what's what. You're clearing yourself every single day. And to heal successfully, it's going to take conscious decision making every single day. That is the road ahead. That is the journey ahead, and it's a beautiful journey. But you constantly have to be able to recalibrate your course and constantly stay on track of your healing. Work the recovery journal that I have here. Peace and harmony coming at you. Be strong. Make it a beautiful day. Please subscribe for more great tools and videos. Take good care of yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.